I have been a little sad lately, but in a growing pain way, where there are parts and past versions of myself that I would really like to stay away from. But in those still, quiet moments, I feel like she jumps right back into my skin, even if just for a second. I still feel her there. Which sometimes makes me angry because, honestly, I thought that I had healed from whatever those things were, feelings were, I guess. And I'm also scared that I'm not moving fast enough, but deep down I know everything will work out in divine timing. Anyways, my lesson that I'm learning right now is find the pattern and break it. So I know, as a 20-year-old, what do I know about breaking cycles? First, let's break down the habits that I want to get out of. Doom scrolling, eating out, not being consistently focused on my dreams, spending a lot of money, not doing yoga. Now that we know what habits are holding me back, I can try to limit those. And the key word here is limit, because knowing me, if I try to change overnight, I'm going to get overwhelmed and I'm going to stop halfway through. So let's go on and continue. What is the first thought that comes to your mind when you have something to work on, even if it's something that you have this burning passion for? For me, it has always been, oh no. But not because I don't love doing it. I'm incredibly grateful for being able to pursue social media as a career, but if I want to make it a full-time career, I'm gonna have to start working more instead of just half-assing it and put so much more effort into it, which is what I'm doing now. So we both know that my main life goal is making social media a full-time career. I'm not going to make the oh no feeling go away, but what I can do is lean into the oh no. Leaning into the oh no. In this part, I'm going to break down why the oh no is happening and why it's a good thing to feel the oh no feeling. The oh no feeling happens in our brain because it senses change, and our brain cannot understand that sometimes while change can be scary, it can also be really good too. So that's why we lean into the oh no feeling, because the oh no feeling is change. It's our brain sensing change. And please do not mix this up with your intuition, because I know that can be easy to do. Your intuition is something else entirely different than the oh no feeling that you get in your brain when something is changing. I know it sounds easier than it is, but sometimes something is only as bad as you make it. I know that sometimes I might seem too closed off on here or even too open at other times. So I'm just gonna be me and do what I want. Also, how the heck can one person be both? I have no clue. Learning from my mistakes, if there's one thing that you can take from this video, please let it be this. I was, up until a few months ago, leaving conversations with people who I called friends and family, going to my mom feeling so crappy and isolated, and wondering why these people were giving me backhanded compliments, or just overall have me feeling like shit. The truth, looking back, is that I was the one letting them do it. And now that I'm no longer talking to them, I honestly wish I did it sooner. I wish I had done it sooner, because I could have started to figure out who I was without shrinking or hiding parts of myself to make others happy. Not because I don't love those people or miss those people, because honestly, I don't, but I do. It's complicated. Like, almost when you learn something different and someone else gets held back a grade or two, and you keep waiting for them to catch up, but then you realize that you've already made it a little bit too far. So when they graduate, you're not going to be there, and it's going to be like the ghost of you, you know? I don't know why I used that, but I did. One of the first steps for me on the road to loving myself has been doing things that I've always wanted to do. I also don't hold on to shame anymore, and that'll be a topic for a whole other video. I'm also trying to stop saying sorry all the time, but it's a hard habit to break, you know? And then again, I am also just 20, so I don't know everything about life, but I have heard consistently from my elders that I am wise beyond my years, you guys, so give me some credit, please.